Hey there, YouTube. Mayhem here. Gonna review the new Joker trailer. Just saw this pop up in my feed. It's from IGN, so it looks like it's official. I've seen a couple floating around, or more than a couple, a lot floating around that are fake. That I don't know why people make all these fake trailers, but we're gonna watch this Joker trailer here, see what it's all about, and let's get into it. So I'll probably watch it through without a lot of commentary, and then I'll come back, play it again, and add some
Does
commentary.
it help to have someone to talk to?
Look at that smile.
My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose to bring laughter and joy to the world.
Somebody smacked the sign out of his hand. Nope.
Is it just me?
Getting beat up. Oh man, look at
Or
that.
is it getting crazier out there?
Look how skinny he is. He looks deformed. Maybe he's got some type of disease, or maybe he's just wow, he looks rough. Looks like maybe he's bruised here. Maybe this is from the fight that we just saw. Dancing with his mom, I think.
Even though it's breaking, when there are
Arkham. Yep.
in the sky.
Okay, is this in Arkham Asylum here? Could be. He's got a security guard and an orderly that's going along with him.
You'll get by
What?
if you smile. Through your fear and sorrow, smile. And maybe tomorrow you'll find that life is still worthwhile.
Yeah, listen to that laugh. That's awesome. Yeah, I like this music too.
Gotham's lost its way.
Look at that. And this looks great.
What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides
Wow, look
behind
at
a
him.
mask.
He lost a lot of weight for this. Got the red nose.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a comedy.
Yeah, this is a Joker that we've seen in some of the some of the filming photos that are floating around out there. Wow, look at that. Man, it looks great. Alright. Alright, October. So just real quick, just my first thoughts on it. It looks incredible. I mean, just he looks great in the makeup. Doesn't look like traditional Joker makeup yet, but that's fine. It's something I've wondered about this Joker. Is this the actual Joker, or is this a man that inspires the actual Joker? Because it seems like it's taken place maybe 20 years or so before Bruce Wayne becomes Batman. So maybe this is just a character that puts on clown makeup that inspires the Joker to become the Joker. That would be an interesting take on it. All right, so let's watch it again. I'll pause here and there, add some more
Does it
commentary.
help to have someone to talk to?
So here it looks like he's in a psychological evaluation. Maybe he's in Arkham. Maybe this is some type of caseworker. Maybe he's a ex-con or something. He seems
My
down
mother
and out,
always
down on
tells
his
me
luck type of guy.
To smile.
Okay, now he's giving a bath to somebody. He's talking about his mom, so I think this is his mom.
She told me I had a purpose.
Okay, let's pause it here. So this says jokes. Why did the old... Alright, this is hard to read. Hard to read here. The worst part is having a mental illness is people expect you to behave as if you don't. And a smiley face. So yeah, maybe he does have a mental illness. He was going for psychological evaluation.
Laughter and joy to the world.
what does it say? Everything must go. So he's a sign spinner out in front of a store. Somebody knocks a sign down, runs away. Some kids pranking him, I guess. And then they're gonna beat him up and leave him in the alley.
Is it just me?
It's like he's losing it. Again, these bruises look like they were from the fight. So he seems like he's a really lonely guy, lives with his mom, doesn't do much else. This might be a psychologist or caseworker, or maybe just somebody he meant that he connected with. Arkham State Hospital. Was he a patient there? Or did he go there to release some crazy people, maybe? He's got his fist balled up here. And it looks like he might be controlling these two, or somehow have influenced these two to release a patient. Or maybe this is a doctor that he's put in the stretcher. Maybe this is another patient. Not sure who this guy is he's talking to here. Okay, this is him on... I think this is him on stage. Back up just a little bit. Is that him on stage or another comedian? It's hard to tell. Now he's putting on some clown makeup. Let's pause it here. Look at this. Look at that. That's one heck of a Joker smile right there. I'm digging that. Now he's on the train here. We've seen some pictures of him coming out of the train where it looks like some chaos is happening. Maybe there's been some type of terrorist attack or a bomb scare or something. People are running. This might lead up to that photo that we've seen. Now he's running. Now let's back up here. Let's back up. Because it looked like he was carrying something. What's he carrying? Now he's carrying a bag. Looks like maybe a wig or something's in here. He looks bloody. Maybe this is his costume in here. He hasn't put on the whole thing yet. Maybe he's been attacked or he's about to attack somebody. Again, more blood here.
Gotham's lost.
Looks like he's really losing it. Let's back up. I want to see this picture of him in the mirror. Yeah, look at that. Very reminiscent of the Heath Ledger Joker with the vest. The hairstyle looks very similar. You know, maybe he is supposed to be the Heath Ledger Joker, but again, this is about 20 years, I think, before Batman becomes Batman, because I think he's a kid in this movie, so time frame might or might not matter. You know, comic books changes things like that all the time. If he's getting kicked out of some premiere or something there, he's got a gun. Let's just back this up here. Let's just back this up. Look at him here. He has really lost a lot of weight, and this reminds me of Christian Bale in the The Machinist, where he lost so much weight for that role he looked unreal. It looks like Joaquin Phoenix is doing something similar here.
Someone who hides behind a mask.
Okay, let's back that up. Someone who hides behind a mask.
Someone who hides behind a...
I'm guessing this is Thomas Wayne, because he's supposed to be in this movie, so I think this is Bruce Wayne's dad. He's watching him on some Good Morning TV show. So maybe he's talking about a mask. We've seen a lot of people in clown masks running around, so maybe there's some type of like anonymous type gang. You know how Anonymous has those white masks? Maybe there's some type of gang that's running around Gotham right now causing chaos, and they dress like clowns. Or maybe the Joker inspires that gang. Okay, so let's stop. A lot of stuff going on in this trailer. So here we have people in clown masks. They're holding some type of sign. This might or might not be the same guy we just saw. This could be Thomas Wayne. Looks like he's got a gun. This could be the Joaquin Phoenix character here. It's hard to tell. No, there's Joaquin Phoenix. Okay, so he's wearing a red suit here. Okay, we've seen this picture, or a version of this picture floating around the internet for a while. So he's leaving the train. There's these people in these masks. They're holding signs. It's hard to see what they say. Let's see if I can... No, I can't read any of them. Okay, so here he is with the clown nose. Okay, so this here... I could be wrong, but this could be a young Bruce Wayne here, which would be really weird because, again, in the comics, you know, Joker doesn't meet Bruce Wayne for the first time until Bruce Wayne is already Batman. So maybe, again, this might be the guy who inspires the Joker, maybe it's the Joker's dad. You know, Heath Ledger said that his dad gave him the scars. That was one of the stories that he told, that he scarred his face. So maybe this could be his dad.
I used
So there he is on stage. Now, maybe this is a dream that he's having because he looks down and out. He doesn't look happy the whole rest of the trailer, but maybe this is how he imagines himself on stage.
to think that my life was
Okay, he's freaking out here. Again, look how skinny he is. You know, he's just,
a tragedy.
he looks sick or something. Let's go back here. This is a great shot. See if I can pause it. There. Paused it right at the right spot. I mean, look, he's busting his head into glass. We saw some pictures of him in a phone booth a while back, holding his head against the glass. I think that's what's going on here. I think he's losing it and breaking the glass with his head. This is Robert De Niro's character. Looks like he's hosting some type of variety show or some nighttime talk show or something, like a Johnny Carson type of deal. Okay, here he is. It looks like he's in a Joker outfit. This looks like maybe a production person. Okay, so maybe this is his big debut as a comedian. Okay, again, the people in the clown mask are fighting the authorities. Maybe they're protesting something. Maybe something with the government, and maybe Joker feeds into that protest and starts pulling them in as his followers.
Now I realize.
Okay, he's running. Let's back up here. He's running through some hallways. Looks like he's running through a hospital. Maybe he's trying to escape. These people don't look concerned. Maybe they don't realize what's going on. Maybe he just killed somebody, his therapist or another patient, and he's trying to get away before people realize what he's done. Okay, he gets hit by what looks like a taxi. So maybe he was running away from something, ran out in the road, got hit. Okay, here, looks like he's dyeing his hair green. And look at this look on his face. It looks like this is when he officially decides to become the Joker. You know, maybe he's put on makeup before, but he hasn't actually become the Joker that we know, but it looks like at this point he is.
Comedy.
Okay, and now he's emerging as the Joker. Now we've seen pictures of him in this makeup, this outfit. You know, the eyes and stuff looks a little bit different than the comic, but the hair is very close to Heath Ledger. Kind of like a stringy, kind of wet looking green hair. He's holding what looks like a bouquet here. Looks great. I mean, his costume looks great. And I'm glad they changed it up a little bit, honestly. I mean, if you read comics, the Joker's look has changed like a million times. I mean, we saw in Suicide Squad Jared Leto's Joker, that is a look from the comic books, but the Joker has changed a lot. Let's pause this. Look at this. This is a great shot. Just a great shot. I mean, he looks really great here. October. Doesn't say when. I'm sure I could find it online, but we have to wait till October to see this. Alright, and that's it. That's just my quick reaction video. I think it looks fantastic. I'm really curious if this does tie into the Batman timeline established in the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. Again, it could just be a totally separate timeline, or maybe he's the guy that inspires the Joker or the Joker's dad. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on this. It looks really great. I'm excited to see it. And until next time.